Everybody knows that 3 o'clock feeling. You know what I'm talking about. When your eyes are at half mast and your hands are hanging at your side like lead weights and you're just dragging yourself from here to there. A lot of people will try to get through the rest of their day by drinking an energy drink. Heck, a lot of people start their day with an energy drink. This has become a huge business, over $8 billion in sales last year, surpassing both bottled water and soda sales. Now the thing is, it will give you a quick burst of energy. You may feel a little jittery on that energy drink, and 2 hours later, you're going to be in this position, experiencing the dreaded crash. You can solve that again temporarily by slamming another energy drink, and you'll have another burst of energy, only to experience the crash yet again. And this boom and bust cycle is extremely tough on your heart. It's basically a heart attack in a can waiting to happen, not to mention the stress that it puts on your endocrine system. Now, all this is because your typical average energy drink is not good nutrition. It's pumped full of synthetic caffeine. Synthetic caffeine has been engineered to have tiny, tiny molecules which burst into your bloodstream to give you that rush. And the average energy drink has 10 to 30 times the caffeine content of a typical caffeinated soda. Now, also inside that energy drink is tons of white sugar, multiple teaspoons full of sugar, and then there's a high fructose corn syrup and a bunch of stuff you can't spell. Synthetic chemicals and preservatives, and none of this can be very good for you. And while it may send your energy level temporarily north, it's going to send your gut in a more permanent fashion south because of the high caloric content. Now, you know, that is just not a pretty picture. Let's talk about Xocai XE. This is an energy drink that's very different. And the reason it's different is because of the technology which Xocai uses. They have been able to unlock the power of the most potent antioxidant on Earth, the cocoa bean. What they've been able to do is extract from the cocoa bean all of those rich antioxidants and other healthy compounds, along with a mild stimulant called theobromine, which is actually good for you and has some health properties like opening up your breathing passages and being anti-inflammatory. All of these wonderful chocolate flavonoids are then injected into a healthy superfruit blend that includes such things as acai, wild blueberry, goji berry, boysenberry, grapeseed extract, wild bilberry, elderberry, raspberry, strawberry, apple, cranberry. I think you can see where I'm headed here. There are a lot of berries in there. Good stuff. Along with that, it contains guarana and yerba mate, which are two ingredients that come from South America and which contain naturally occurring caffeine. Now, naturally occurring caffeine is very different from synthetic caffeine. And the major difference is that it has big molecules, and your body has to work to break them down so that they can enter your bloodstream. And it releases into your system in a more even and a slower fashion, so that you have extended energy. Everything is sweetened with agave cactus nectar. And this is a very low glycemic sweetener. No added sugar. There's no white sugar in this. So you won't get a sugar high and a crash. It's also mildly carbonated with a process called reverse osmosis carbonation. Now, reverse osmosis carbonation is different from regular carbonation in that it won't leach calcium from your system. This is a natural carbonation. The net effect is that you're going to have 5 hours of sustained energy. It will lift you. It will make you feel better. There are flavonoids in this drink that actually increase your serotonin level. You're going to feel happy on this drink, and you're not going to experience that dreaded crash. On top of that, you're pumping your body full of rich, potent antioxidants which fight aging and disease. And that is the Xocai XE Healthy Energy difference.